Role of producers in ecosystem. Producers are like nature's chefs in an ecosystem. They are usually plants, but sometimes tiny organisms like algae, and they have a super important job. Their main job is to make food, but they do it in a very cool way. Making food. Producers use sunlight, water, and a special magic called photosynthesis to make their own food. They take in carbon dioxide from the air and turn it into sugars, which they use for energy. Bottom of the food chain. Producers are at the very beginning of the food chain. They make food from scratch, and this food is called primary production. Without them, there would be no food for other animals. Feeding others. Herbivores, like rabbits and deer, eat the plants. They are called consumers because they eat what producers make. Then, carnivores like lions and eagles eat herbivores. So, without producers, the whole food chain would collapse. Oxygen makers. Producers also give us something very important, oxygen. When they make food, they release oxygen into the air, and we all need oxygen to breathe. Habitat and homes. Plants create homes and shelter for many animals. Think about how trees provide homes for birds and squirrels, or how grass provides a comfy place for insects. Cleaning the air. Some plants help clean the air by taking in pollutants. They act like natural air purifiers. In simple terms, producers are like the chefs who start cooking the food in an ecosystem kitchen. Without them, there would be no food for animals, and everything in the ecosystem would be very different. They are essential for keeping nature balanced and healthy. Explanation. Producers are special plants, algae, and some bacteria that play a very important role in ecosystems. They use sunlight to make their own food through a process called photosynthesis. This food provides energy for all other living things in the ecosystem. Producers also help recycle nutrients in the environment. When they die, their nutrients go back into the soil or water, so other organisms can use them. Producers help keep the ecosystem stable and support many different kinds of plants and animals. They are like the foundation of the ecosystem, and without them, life would not be possible. Examples of producers. Here are some examples of producers in different ecosystems. 1. Terrestrial ecosystems. Trees, grasses, shrubs, mosses, and ferns. 2. Aquatic ecosystems. Algae, phytoplankton, seagrasses, aquatic plants. 3. Desert ecosystems. Cacti, succulents, desert shrubs, desert grasses. 4. Tundra ecosystems. Mosses, lichens, dwarf shrubs, grasses. 5. Rainforest ecosystems. Tropical trees, orchids, ferns, epiphytes. These examples represent just a fraction of the diverse range of producers found in various ecosystems around the world.